Hello, hello, and welcome back to Oblivion once again. So, this time we are probably gonna do more Knights of the Nine stuff, but there is one more thing that I want to do before we... Are these wild horses? I think they are. Actually. Fatback Cave, did we ever discover that? I don't think so. We can see. There's some goblins outside also. Crabs. Still not one-shotting crabs with our fists for some reason. Okay. One of the things that we wanted to do is to get some sneak training. And apparently at the Anvil Docks that is an option. Or in that area, I think. So we'll go check that out now. Because we do need to get our sneak skill just a little bit up there for when we actually need it. And I guess since pickpocketing is kind of baked into the sneak thing in this game,
Hey.
then and we never use that really. Then we kind of need to train for it, I think.
Be seeing you.
Let's see, and apparently the lady that works in here, she's a sneak trainer. So, let's see if that's correct. Whoa, okay.
This ends here.
Okay, we want to make sure we don't accidentally hit any civilians here. Okay.
Hello. Captain Dougal's rumored
And to
treasure
just keep
has to be
talking
true.
as if nothing happened.
I'm Krognak. Take
I've
care.
heard others say the same.
Do you
Timothy
think
Lo-
what happened to Kvatch
Good
could
day.
happen here? Well, bye.
So where's the lady who works here then? Private rooms. Shouldn't there be somebody behind
Well met.
the
What do you
counter or
want,
something?
Freehugger?
What's going
There
on?
isn't
with
any
you?
counter.
I ran
Okay.
into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty
I
little
don't know.
people.
She's supposed to be working here, so I don't know where she is. Door. Well, let's just see what's in these rooms. Nobody here. Probably nobody here either. Nope. This is the only one that's illegal to lockpick for whatever reason. So, any people in here at all? Okay, so they have a back door that leads to nothing, at least for me. Hauls ropes faster.
Perhaps Anvil will not. I can't teach you anything you don't already know. You'd never know it by looking at her. But Rusia Bradis did a lot of traveling in her younger days. She must have been in pretty good shape.
Athletics train. Actually, that's something we also want.
You should track down Rusia Bradis in Anvil. You two.
Should we start with athletics then? Because that's another one that's kind of tricky. Although sneak feels more urgent.
Well met.
What's going on with you?
They say that slavery
at the
has
muscles.
been
Oh,
abolished.
here she is.
I can show you some new things.
Okay.
In Marlow.
Goodbye.
House dress and halalu.
Well, take care.
There's not so
Let's see, how high is our sneak at this point then? 52. At least now we're making less noise. Okay,
surprising, considering Morrowind.
that's fine for now. And we will continue with the Knights of the Nine stuff. So we will just fast travel there, back to where we actually were. Yeah, let's go to Whatever. Memorial Cave, that's close enough. So for some reason we're heading out into the water. I'm not really sure what that's about. Can't exactly remember what this quest was like. Also, here we go. I think we almost have enough Nirnroot to hand in more. Yeah, we have enough actually, so we can do that as well. That will clear out the inventory slightly at the very least. Okay, we got a crab. There we go. No more crab. But hopefully getting to that 50 level mark on the sneak actually is gonna help us a lot. At least I'm hoping that will happen. Oh, there's something in the water here. Okay. There's like a ruin. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Also, I'm trying not to sneeze right now. Okay, we probably need water breathe. Oh no, it's fine. Okay, we got ghosts and skeletons. Let's make sure we recharge our things with this. And yeah, the bow. And what sort of arrows? Silver? Okay. I'll take them. Whoa, okay, I did not see him coming. Oh, the mace. Oh well, whatever. Might as well recharge it. Oh, hello. Okay, we're getting decent gold amounts from chests and stuff now, though. At the very least. Okay, that one was not very tough. Okay, I'll take your ectoplasm. Bone meal, actually, okay. Now, where? Oh, here we go. Crap. One more arrow, I think. There we go. Yeah, we're using ebony arrows now. Nothing else here. Alright. More skeletons. Oops. One more. Oh, come on. And we have at least 2 arrows in this hallway that we could pick up. Although I'm not going to look for them in the dark. It's a bit tedious. And we have been discovered again. Oh, this is a summon, okay. Somehow that missed. There we go. I'll take his everything, actually. Everything there too. Okay, shit, this thing noticed me straight away. Luckily... Oh, he actually hit me somehow. Not sure how. Okay. Oh crap, I wanted to shoot over the summon, but that didn't work. Okay, I'll... Oh, maybe the summon's actually dead. Maybe reflect damage got him. There we go. Okay, we're heading... Okay, it's turning into a different sort of dungeon now. Shrine of the Crusader. I guess this is where we were supposed to go, according to that ghost. Okay, hopefully this guy dies, and nope, not in one hit. Oh, there we go. Oh, oops. Okay, is one of those a summon or... Yeah, okay. What's over here? Absolutely nothing. Alright. This reminds me of the opening area in the sewers, actually. Okay, no enemies. I found the body of Sir Amiel, who appears to have perished. I can find some clues. That's his journal. I need to recover the helm. Okay. I'll take all of his other stuff. Knights of the Nine shield. That's not that great. Okay. I'll just... Okay, that opens this thing, luckily. Sneak attack for 1x damage? Is that how it's supposed to work? I don't think so. Ah, crap. Okay, that's one of them gone. Oops, okay, that's a summon. Okay, well, we got rid of it anyway. What the hell are they doing? Okay, might as well just get the sword on this one. There's an enemy... Oh, we got 2 enemies, okay. Might not be easy to hit them from here. Oh, okay. Oh, we actually paralyzed that one. So that paralyzation thing actually works. I'm not sure what the percentage is, but... Also, we ran out of arrows. Drain Magicka? That will work on this guy. Oh, if we can even hit him. One more. There we go. Should we just... We could just acrobatics our way up here, so... Helm of the Crusader. I wonder if it's any good. Let's see, 7, Fortify Restoration and Personality. This is 8. Oh, well, if we repair it, maybe. Hang on. If we can even find our hammer, here it is. So, what about now? What? Where is it? 9, okay. What are the enchantments on this thing? Heavy armor and block. Actually, that's better, I think. For now. Okay, I'm not sure where these guys came from. Maybe they're supposed to be sort of a boss or something? Since I did just pick up the helmet and whatever. Okay, well, this guy's definitely gonna die pretty soon. One more. Yeah, and that was just a summon, so it's just fine. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be able to just jump up here, I don't know. With that done, I should proceed to the Priory of the Nine to see if it holds the curious. So we're kind of done with this dungeon, from what I can tell. Is there an easy exit from here? Okay, what about going through here? Hopefully this just leads outside. Oh god. Okay, this one is not attacking for whatever reason. Ran out of arrows. Classic scenario. Frost. I don't think frost works on them. Yeah, they don't take frost damage. Okay. I assume this will take us closer to the exit. At least I hope so. Oh crap. Zombie. I want to just not get any diseases there. Also, we need to soul trap a little bit. So, shock sword. Shock sword again. This guy. Actually, let's soul trap both of them. And then just do it this way. Oh. No soul gem large enough for that one, I suppose. And then... the bow, okay. That was a tiny amount of loot for some reason. Arrow of Inferno, sure. Sounds good. Okay, nothing to do here. I suppose we just want to get to the exit at this point. Which is not there. Oh shit, is it? Okay. Follow the blue arrow. Okay. Yeah, I can remember this area now. Just have to remember that we actually end up in the water when we go outside here. But that should be fine. We'll swim straight up as soon as we get there. Let's see. Up, up, up. There we go. Is it dark now? Sort of. Okay. I guess we'll just... that's pretty far away. I'm not sure if you can fast travel while jumping, so... we'll just get... Also, are we soul trapped or something? I think so. We have this purple stuff on us. I assume it's a soul trap. A lot of crabs for some reason. We could go to Sindarian and just hand in our Nern roots as well. Since we have that amount. So instead of carrying them around, you know, we'll get rid of them. Also, we're still purple. Not sure why. It's kind of strange. Let's see. Seeking your roots. He should be in this city, right? I think he lives in the basement here, I think. I hope so, at least. Very hard. Well, I have the skeleton key, so it's not really an issue. Here he is. He's gonna kick me out now, though.
It's time. Hey! As promised, I have your moderate...
Oh, he went back to bed, straight up.
Hey! You're truly a master explorer, as I'm sure you guessed, to make the grand... Oh, and as before...
Okay, so...
Be paid.
Okay, so he's just gonna be doing that for a while, I suppose. Okay, back to the Knights of the Nine stuff. And then we actually got rid of so much Nirnroot that... I don't know how much they weigh, but at least it weighs something, you know. Okay, so over here... Let's go to this camp first. There might be some humanoids there we can soul trap, and maybe we'll get like a Altmer or High Elf. This guy is a red guard. Sorry, we already have souls of your type, so... Did he die? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. Anything here I want to grab? No, I don't think so. I think I heard a bear or something. Here we go. Also, we're not soul trapped anymore, luckily, so we don't have to deal with that for the rest of the game. There we go. Also, once again, trying not to sneeze. It's allergy season, so you know, that's how it is. Okay, I see a mountain lion down there. We should probably soul trap some things while we can as well. Yeah, get the bow back to full charge. Okay, I remember this place, sort of. Okay, let's see if the curious, or however you pronounce that, let's see if it's here. Oh, this place is kind of run down. Is there supposed to be some sort of secret room here or something? Maybe outside? There were like other structures here, I think, so let's check them out. Well, we got a deer. Okay, I was gonna kill it, but it ran away. Who the hell are these people fighting? That's a tiny soul for a big sword. We might actually just want to get rid of this gate, to be honest, since it's right next to here. And we are going to be coming here often, so I think just getting rid of this thing is going to be a good idea. So let's just speedrun another gate, get a sigil stone. Should be pretty quick. Okay, let's have a look. Up there, okay. Let's use our acrobatics to do this in the fastest way possible. Okay, and then up here, this looks like a viable option. Sort of. Close enough. Maybe. There we go. And then maybe up here. Or maybe not. Okay, this looks viable. Wonder what this looks like from the third perspective, or third person. Looks pretty silly, as expected. Okay, now we should just be finding the actual entrance. Here we go. Didn't even touch the ground. Okay, now we're just gonna be running for it. There we go. Yep, we're just gonna do this one quickly as well. No need to like stick around really. Just speed running to the sigil stone. Let's see. Oh, hello. Okay. Okay, this takes me somewhere. Oh, I assume this is up, so... Oh, this goes further, actually. Yeah, okay, Sigillum Sanctus. Pretty quick, this one, actually. Okay. And let's make sure to get the loot, if there is any, as well. Okay, never mind. Don't attack me. Here we go. Might be something good here. Not really. Okay, just train some hand-to-hand before we leave. Hopefully we can level up at least once pretty soon. There we go. No more gate right next to our priory. No idea what sigil stone we got, but we'll look at that later when we get into more enchanting. So I guess maybe the armor could be in here then. It wasn't in the building, so... or the house, or whatever you want to call it. Although it's not here either, okay. So then where the hell is it? Do we even have this quest active? Prior of the Nine. Yeah, I mean, it's right here. So where the hell is the... It has to be in the building though, right? Okay, let's just go in there again and see if we can find it. It doesn't make sense that it would be anywhere else than here, you know? Oh, okay. That's different. Okay, well, we figured it out. So I guess the armor is going to be down here somewhere. Kind of creepy music going on. Any other stuff here? Looks just like the basement in the Fighters Guild, actually. Yeah, just iron stuff. Oh, hello. Here it is. Oh, I can't get it?
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the Divine Crusader? Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death. No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Oh crap, okay. Okay, I guess we'll actually use our sword. Now, this guy is definitely not a... Or is he a... He's not a high elf, right? We can see. Maybe if we're lucky, one of them's gonna be a high elf. I don't think so, though. Any more of them? Okay, no.
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
Okay. I assume he is also some sort of Imperial or something like that. I'll keep throwing the Hermes Mora Soul Trap on them, though, in case one of them is a high elf.
You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
Which one's that? Oh crap, it was... Oh, this guy, okay. I don't know, guy. I'm not sure if these guys are gonna be able to beat me. Okay, so...
You have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, Come forward and prove yourself.
Oh, he's casting spells straight out of the gate, this guy. Alright, that's another one down.
You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your truth.
Oh, that's this guy, okay. Alright, that's another one. Maybe you should just throw them all at me at once at this point. Like, that seems to be the only way they're gonna win.
Show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries. But now you face Sir Junkin.
This guy, what race is he? Sounds like a Nord, maybe? It's gonna be a while until we find a high elf, it seems. Alright, this guy for last.
I've lost Sir Junkin. Sir Torov, show the challenger the ferocity of the North. Here!
Oh, he survived that, actually. There we go. I guess I have to fight this guy last, then.
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
There we go. I assume this guy's gonna be a bit tougher. Come on. Alright, I mean, they weren't really that tough. So, can I get your armor now?
In 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your faith be true. You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all.
So this ancient ghost goes to the arena?
Be seeing you.
I should talk to the ghosts, see if they can aid me in my quest for the remainder of the relics. What's the enchantment on that armor like? So 18 protection. Oh, we have to repair it first, of course. Let's see. Or improve it, rather. Let's see. Come on, there we go. And then it has, let's compare it to our current one. If we can even find it. This has 23, and we have a feather enchantment. This is 23 and has resist normal weapons, fortify health, and fortify restoration. 23, so it's the same stats. The feather effect, for now, this is actually better. For now.
By the Nine, I've not seen such... You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here. The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. one of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. May the Nine guide your way. Greeting in matters of faith. Walk
So
with
which
the Nine,
ghost
son.
am I supposed to ask about the... I don't know which ghost I'm supposed
If
to
you-
ask about this. Wait,
When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil. Believe in yourself.
okay, so now we have the
May your sword
shield.
strike true.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, but for the first time. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar. Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it. This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all. Legends sent when walk
Okay.
with the Nine, Sir Knight.
So that's the weapon.
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate? When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed. A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything. Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlet slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you. It was placed on me for defying the teachings, whether it is connected to... Go with virtue.
Okay, so we got... now we just need the greaves, I think. And maybe... yeah, that should be it, I think. The boots,
How may I
maybe.
serve you?
Walk with the nine, sir.
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know. May the Nine guide.
I am at
your
Go
way.
with virtue. Greeting. Go with virtue.
Okay, so are there not going to be any greaves to this armor? I should return when I've collected them all. Okay. Yeah, so let's just go there and which one do we start with? I don't know. There was one that's in a fort, so we can delve into a little dungeon, you know? That sounds like a reasonable one. We have a bunch of them, so we might as well just start somewhere, you know? So, let's have a look. Fort Bulwark. That's a simple, uncomplicated one. So we'll just start from there and just head over to the fort. And it's actually a location we haven't discovered on the map yet. Somehow. Alright, let's just get going. This is in the... Oh, I see a Nern route. Or no, it's not a route. Okay, I thought that was a Nern route for some reason. Oh, hello. Okay, well... There was one close by, so I was sort of correct. Okay, anything... we could find more of them around here. There's one. You need 40 of them though, which is kind of a lot. But we might be able to do it if we keep looking. Alright, here we go. This looks like the place. We should keep Umbra ready to soul trap a few things here, I think. Oh, well, well, well. You look like a high elf. That's the last soul we need, so come back here. Okay, we finally have everything we need for Hermaeus Morris quest. So after going in here, we should head back to the shrine. I'm here. There's somebody up here. Do we have... Yeah, we can recharge the shock sword there. There's somebody up here. Very tall, this tower. Here we go. There we go. He did an acrobatics. Let's see, any skill books here? Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's just head down. We're not gonna die, right? That's fine. There is another enemy here somewhere, though. Maybe outside the castle? Oh well, we're just gonna get in there. Oh, they are walking around, actually, so they should be showing up. Oh, it's a crab, okay. Never mind. There we go. Not a problem at all. So, finally, let's get into the dungeon here. So I assume... And this was for the shield, yeah, okay. Let's see what we find. Probably a bunch of enemies. There's... Yeah, that's definitely a conjurer or some sort of guy like that. Right. Oh, paralyzation actually working. It is pretty satisfying when that happens. There we go. And I think when you get to level 100, the paralyzation happens... Ooh, hello. Even more often. I think it's like a 25% chance or something like that. Right now it's probably like something like 5 maybe. It's gotta be very low. Okay. I think we've alerted some... Oh, there's an enemy. Okay. We could maybe acrobatics our way up there, but... Oh, hello, more of them. Also, I just realized another thing. That is that our Night Eye spell, we might as well put that there. There we go, that should have taken care of everything. Yeah, they do really like to summon all this crap on us. Okay, moving on. This goes nowhere. Oh, here we go. That also goes nowhere. Okay, crap. Well, in that case... do we have any... Then where do we go? I'm not sure if I can acrobatics my way around here. Is that really it? Let's see, looks like if we go... Huh. Surely there's got to be something in here that can take me further, right? So this is actually a dead end. And same with this. So how the hell was I supposed to get up here? Okay, we gotta just explore a bit more then, I think. Oops. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we can just go here then. Hello. There we go, he fell down. Now we gotta get that open, I assume. Maybe it's through here. I'm guessing there's gonna be enemies.
Well, well, look
Well,
what we
well,
got
well.
here.
Pretty simple. No. Where I want to find the shield is here. Okay, good to know. I need to open those gates though, somehow. Or maybe we could, hang on. Like this one, no, that's closed on the other end as well, okay. Well, what if we continue down this hall here? Okay, we can begin here, I suppose. That goes outside, so that's not where we want to go. Okay, so... Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting to find Daedra down here. Soul gem is empty for some reason. I guess it went into one of our grand soul gems or something, probably. Okay. So... that goes there. I'm a bit confused. Feels like every place we walk to ends up as a dead end. Okay, we must have missed something. Maybe there's just like a switch or somewhere to pull down these doors or whatever. Lowered remotely. But where? That's the question. And if I go down here, maybe the remote is in here somewhere. But it's just hard. Oh, hello. It's right there. Okay. It's kind of hard to see that in there. Okay, that lowers both of them, actually. Oh, okay, we got traps. Or maybe they're not traps, I don't know. There's a different sound to some of them. Okay, what's the meaning of... Why do some of them have a different sound? I'm not sure I understand this. Because that one has a different sound. So this one and that one and okay. So you just have to hit them in that order or something. Okay, let's head in here and see what we can find. I'm hoping the shield is actually going to be in here. Who the hell is this?
Open the gate, please! I must get out of here!
Who the hell put you here?
Thank you for rescuing me. I've lost track of how long they've held me here. I've been held prisoner by these scoundrels for the longest time. They want to know how to reach the shield, and believed I would help them. When I refused, they locked me here, and only let me out to torture me. I am Sir Thedred. I came here seeking the shield of the Crusader, and was ambushed by these cowards. I can't go with you if that's what you mean. I'm too weak. I need to rest. You'll have to go on alone. Before finding this place, I learned a bit about those who created it. It's designed to keep the shield hidden and safe. Phrase kept coming up in the writings I found. When the eyes of the Guardians are upon you, Julianos will show you favor. I'm not sure how, but I just know it's a clue for making it safely through these ruins. You're the only one I've told. I hope it helps you.
Okay. Also, we ran out of arrows, so let's equip some new ones. Frost damage on strike, sure. 60 points, that's pretty high. Any... prisoner remains uncooperative. I'll just grab these valuables real quick.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
I'm actually not gone now. Oh, she died very quickly from that. Yeah, these arrows seem pretty good. Okay, oh well, everything is here kind of broken. And, oh, he's fighting them already. paralyzed. Oh. There we go. I hear them fighting somewhere. That's... yeah, that's our friend, okay. I'll just continue this way. When the eyes of the Guardian are upon you, whatever that means. We should be able to figure it out. Okay, moving on. Kind of empty at the moment. Ah, crap. I don't want to waste these arrows. There we go. One of those arrows left. Okay, there's some arrow traps here. I could probably just acrobatics my way around this area. Like I can just do this, right? It's not really a problem. Sure. Okay, we see an enemy. Oh, Christ, you kidding me? Immolation. Let's hit him with that. Oh, we actually survived that. That's pretty impressive. That was a 65 fire damage arrow combined with the bow enchantment and a sneak attack. So I'm kind of surprised he survived that. Or at least until the eyes of the Guardian. So I have to turn these statues so they're looking upon me, I guess. And there's probably some sort of mechanism to do that, like this thing. And here we go. None of them are looking at the moment. This one needs another spin. This one is already good. Now just this one. One more. Come on, buddy. Okay, so this should do it, right? Oh no, he's not looking at me. Did this just open up? I feel like it did. Okay, so that was some sort of secret entrance there, I think. Okay, it's getting dark again. There's probably no enemies here though, since they haven't been able to find this place yet. No loot in these things, for whatever reason. Found some sort of puzzle. Okay. Vodgar's gem. Okay, they're all... Okay, so... Am I supposed to put the gem in here then? Let's see. Too bad I have a giant inventory list now. Okay, now it's in here again. Okay, a little confused. Okay, so now I put it in here. Not really sure why they made a puzzle like this. Rodgar's goblet. Okay, well, I don't know, I'll put that here then. Oh no, I think I know now. I think I know. We have to wait, so now the gem goes here. So now we know that the goblet will not go in any of those. So that might be correct. Rodgar's helm. That was a book. So we have not seen anything on this one yet, so let's put the helm here. Is it... It's probably just a quest item, right? It can't actually be equipped. I hope so, at least. There it is, okay. Okay, that one seems to be... Is that correct then? Goblet. It's not that. Might be here, I don't know. We'll just try things now. So this is the... Oh, this one turned around, so that one's correct now. Rodgar's sword. Okay, we'll just try this one again then. Yeah, I think I figured it out. It's just we have to... Okay, that was correct. Good. Rodgar's skull. I don't know, we can try this one. It's a little bit of a guessing thing, but also a memorization thing, I suppose. That was... Was that correct? No. The hammer, that's this one, we remember that. So, let's see. There we go, that's correct. Rodgar's skull, where have we not tried that? Could be this one. And there we go. Yep, there we go. And Rodgar's book, that's this one. That's gonna be easy. There we go. Looks like a Mythic Dawn book, actually. The goblet, at this point, where would that be? We have not tried this, I think. Or we have not seen anything here. Yep, alright. The gem, that goes here. That's an easy one. That's been there many times. The stone, that's here, that's simple. And there we go. Is that all of them? I guess that was all of them, okay. Works for me. Okay, got the shield. Got some scrolls, I'll take those, why not? Also, is the shield any good? We have Spellbreaker, is it 22 plus Reflect Spell? This is 22 and Reflect Spell 18%. So it's actually just a worse version. Although we have not repaired it. Let's see. Oops. So now it's 28. But the Reflect Spell thing is not strong enough, I think. I think this is more valuable. But okay, oh, we can leave here now. It's very convenient. And then we'll just start hunting down some of the other artifacts, I'm thinking. And I'm just going to be casting the spell on our way out, since we kind of know there's not going to be any hostile things coming after us. Will this go outside? Blackwood, that's the easiest way to get outside, I think. So I think that means up here, from what I can remember. And this is where that door goes. Alright. Maybe this is like a second entrance or something. Okay, let's figure out which the next one. Oh, actually, Hermes Mora. Let's deliver our thing to him. I think he gives us like a book that can kind of permanently increase a bunch of skills or something. Something like that.
You have thrown me well, and I am pleased. I give you this, the Armor Infinitum. Knowledge given by me to Xerxes is recorded within. Read it and gain knowledge of yourself. Go now, learn, and remember.
Okay, so we should have a look at that. I think it gives us like a 10 plus to a bunch of attributes. No, I mean, maybe attributes or skills. I don't remember exactly. Let's find it first. Here it is. Path of Shadow. We do need sneak, so light armor. You have okay. Was that all that happened? Light armor? No, sneak also increased. Okay, so sneak. I suppose some of these other ones as well, probably. Light armor. Security 150. I don't know. Acrobatics. Well, at least it was an easy way to get our sneak to level up. Not sure if it's... It's probably fine, right? It's okay, whatever. With that done, we should continue on. The mace is supposed to be in the chapel in Leowyn, or at least that's where we have to go to get going with this. We don't really use blunt, so I'm not sure if we're going to be using the mace that much, but we need to retrieve it anyway. Okay, here we go.
It's you. I've heard of you. You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you?
That's me.
My name is Caradus O'Holan. Like you, I am a servant of the Nine, specifically of Zenithar. I came here seeking his mace. However, I could not pass the test. I'm no crusader, but that doesn't mean that I cannot serve Zenithar. In light of the recent attacks, I've signed on to protect the chapel. I'm fair with a blade, and... Very well.
Okay, let's go down there and see if we can get this thing. Now, I'm not sure. I don't remember how this quest goes. Although we should soul trap these things. Sanctified Ancient Spectre. Oh, okay, they're not even attacking. I must allow my faith in the Nine to guide me to the maze. Okay, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Well, I don't think it was that. There must be a way to walk between the platforms. Okay, let's try this again. What if I just jump as far as I can? No? Am I supposed to kill these ghosts? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Okay, they're all attacking me now. I feel like there's a reason why they were not hostile, you know? But okay, let's try this again. Everything seems normal. Okay, it still doesn't work. I have an idea. Are we supposed to walk backwards? No. Okay. Well, worth a shot. Perhaps if I continue my quest for the other relics, an answer will... Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, we're not supposed to do this first. Okay. Good to know. So we need to probably get all the other things before we can even really
Get
think
on
about
with it if you must. Fighters Guild member. Goodbye.
Okay. So then let's go for the boots, maybe? Or the... Yeah, let's go for the boots. That's gonna be there. Alright, that's another location we haven't discovered somehow. Maybe they spawn in after... No, that doesn't seem likely. It's probably just bad luck, or whatever you want to call it. Also, hello. How easy is it gonna be to kill this thing? Ah, might as well just kill it normally. Recharge everything, you know. Then, oh, I captured that into something else. Okay, it's not a big deal. One arrow left, at least of this type. It does help to clear out the inventories a little bit though. Oh well, trolls are no big deal, we just punched them. And when we level up...
Welcome. Please say your piece.
What's new with you? What brings you to the... You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations. Not far from here, to the west, I warn you that it is unwise to... Indeed. Nature, you would do well to remember. Then proceed directly to the grove. Good luck.
Alright.
May Kinnereth guide
so
you.
it should be... it's pretty close. You probably just have to not kill animals, maybe? Seems like maybe that's the whole point here. Because we're supposed to respect nature. Okay, so I have to wait here and see what happens. Let's see. Okay, we got a bear. Okay, so I'm just supposed to not kill the bear, I assume. I'm just gonna... Okay, I think I'm just supposed to not kill it. He doesn't hit that hard anyway, so it's fine. Okay, now he's just gonna let me in. Alright. Simple enough. Usually I punch the bears in the face, but... Oh, okay, that was very simple. Let's see, let's put them on, or let's see if they're any good. First we have to repair them to look at the actual stats, of course. There we go. So 8 and 8, feather and light. 45 restoration. Okay, once again, they're not better. We already have better stuff. Okay, but we're collecting them, it's fine. Maybe they can get upgraded or something. Although I guess that's unlikely, but we'll see. Okay, next one would be the gauntlets. Alright. That's in coral. Coral. Because I remember I did find those at some point. But I could not pick them up, of course. Okay, let's go ahead with this and see what we get.
Hello.
Hello.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into? What brings... Ah, yes. The gauntlets have been here for ages. I know only the basic story behind them. My only real involvement with them these days is keeping the youngsters from hurting themselves trying to pick the gauntlets up. What is your interest in them, if I may ask? Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. They don't move, not even a bit, as if they are the heaviest things in the world. Don't you know the story behind them? I'm not familiar with all the details. Yes, well, I don't know the whole thing. A great many years ago, a knight of the Old Order did something terrible, and the gauntlets just fell off. They dropped to the floor right where he stood, and no one could lift them. It was a sign of the curse placed upon this knight by Stendar, I think. That curse still lingers on to... Oh, why, he's a descendant of that very knight from so long ago. He came here from Hammerfell seeking a cure, but... well, there's really nothing that can be done for him. He may know more of the story than I...
Okay, so I should go talk to him then. So he's some sort of descendant of the ghost we spoke to.
Welcome Take care.
Let's see. Here we go. But yeah, we finished all the Daedra quests now, actually. So we are kind of moving pretty quickly through things. Oh, he's in here now, apparently. Is he downstairs then? Maybe I misunderstood. Okay, let's see if he's down here. Also, is this a skill book? Nope. Oh, he's in here for some reason.
Hi there. What is it? Is there a cure? Has Arelder... Ah, so you've heard it, have you? Terrible curse. Been in the family almost longer than anyone can remember.
The audio is kind of low on it for some reason.
To the place it all. Arelder has let me stay. Take care.
Hang on.
Come back to see the doom.
Yeah, can't fix it for some reason.
You've seen them, I assume. Do you know that I thought perhaps I could lift them? That somehow this curse would be lifted if I could pick them up. I tried for hours, until my whole body ached. And I'm not ashamed to admit that. I've been at the end of my rope for far too long to be ashamed of anything. I've seen plenty of pity in people's eyes over the years. I grew up recognizing it. But with Arelder, there's something else there. And when he speaks to me, there are times I'd swear he sounds apologetic. Guilty, even. Why would that be? What reason does he have to hold back information? I know I'm a doomed man one way or the other. Speak to him if you can. Convince him to tell me what he knows.
Okay. Now where's that guy then? Arelder. He's not in here, right? Just gonna look, see if there's any skill books. Nope, doesn't seem like it.
How do you do? Welcome. Goodbye.
I'm not sure if we ever spoke to this guy.
Pleasure to... I heard that someone's taken over that... the gauntlets.
Be seen.
I guess it's just a guy upstairs, right? Literally. Let's see, where is he? Is he gone now? No, he's here.
Good day. I cannot face him. I know what might be done for him, but I haven't the will to do it. I wish I could help him. Truly I do. But I cannot muster the strength to damn myself on his behalf. The curse. I know what would lift it, but I cannot do it. The only way to free Kellen of his curse is to take it on myself. I am not strong enough to do this, and so I am a failure. I fail Kellen every time I speak to him, and I fail Stendar every time I pray to him and do not ask for the power to lift the curse. Do you know one who would do such a thing? One who would pray at this chapel's altar, pray to Stendar for the power to lift this curse?
I don't know.
I've told you, but that means taking the curse on yourself. The gauntlets have... He's down in the chapel. Good day.
Okay, so apparently we can just heal him now. But that means that I'm gonna take on the curse. But I guess it will be removed if I continue the quest line or something.
We're all... I don't know why. Bye.
Let's see, we should have a magic ability then. Let's see. Or maybe not. Where the hell is this thing? I don't even know. Oh, here it is. Sorry. I am weary and my fatigue has been affected. With the curse lifted, I can now retrieve the gauntlets.
I feel good. I don't feel like death. I feel like running.
Alright. So we took on a curse, I suppose. Hopefully that'll actually go away.
A pleasure. You. But that means that now you've cursed yourself. Why would you do such a thing? There are knights farewell.
Okay, so how bad is this curse actually though? Damage fatigue, just 5 points, that's not bad. It's probably just like a story only type of thing, like 5 fatigue, that doesn't really matter. And let's see. So now the only one left should be the mace, I think. So let's try. I don't think there's any more than this. So let's give it a go once again. As far as I know, we haven't found any greaves, but none of the ghosts actually talked about that at all. Maybe the curse is sort of the thing I need actually to get across this void. We'll have to have a look at it. Okay, let's give it a go. Okay, it's still not working. Do I need to wear it all? Is that the thing? So... okay. Helm of the Crusader. I guess we'll just wear it all. Are we missing something? The greaves. So I'm not sure if they're supposed to be greaves. None of the ghosts told us about any of that. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there was actually just a straight path. Okay, with that done, we should get back to our normal equipment. Fatigue maxing, and the shield that we're actually using is this thing. Yeah, but we actually do use... Yeah, we do actually use this thing now. Okay. So let's just head back to the Priory then. And also, I think maybe one of the ghosts were attacking me or something. Also, I wasn't supposed to go here. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa. Okay, no, these are not ghosts. These are something completely different. Okay, there's a lot of them too. Also this... Okay, a lot of these guys are just dying now.
You're pathetic.
Okay, I assume they're not important NPCs though. The minions of Umaril attacking the chapel. Okay.
I can't believe it. We survived. By the grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril. I can only hope to match your bravery and valor. I am honored to serve by your side. Allow me to fetch more suitable equipment. I shall return shortly.
Daedra hearts, actually. Okay. This guy just died, though. Well, he had some money on him, so... One complaint. And they disappeared. Okay. Not sure why. Do I still have that affliction? Active effects. Yeah, I still have the curse of the consumed. I assume it will go away later, right? At least I hope so. Find out if there's any news of the remaining 2 relics. Okay. Yeah, so the greaves and what would we be missing? Maybe like a ring or amulet
You have
or
the hands of a healer.
something like that. Or there might be a sword as well to kind of make up in case you don't use blunt weapons. I'm not sure. But we'll head back there now and see what they have to say. And I guess our new friends are gonna be here as well, like these guys.
Sir Knight, thank Arche you are back. I have terrible news. Sir Roderick, I think he's dead. A holy knight, like you, questing for the relics at the Prophet's call. I was his squire. I believed he was chosen by the gods to reclaim the relics. At first things were going well. He prayed at all the shrines and received a vision, a disturbing vision. The shade of Sir Beric spoke to me was all he said. We must put him to rest. We traveled back and forth across Colovia. He was always asking about an old noble family, the Vlindrels. Finally, he found what he was looking for. We went to Underpall Cave, and there he fell. He said that Sir Beric's tomb was in Underpall Cave, which is no cave, but some kind of buried keep. He had learned that Sir Beric had once been a questing knight, like us. He had found the greaves and sword of the Crusader, but then turned to evil. Sir Roderick hoped to find the relics within Sir Beric's tomb, and he did. But we also found a terrible guardian, the wraith of Lord Vlindrel, Sir Beric. Yes, my lord. And I brought you. Sir Roderick shouted for me to take them. The greaves, the holy relic, they're yours.
Oh, we just get them like that? Okay.
The wraith. It used it against Sir Roderick. I don't know how that evil thing could use the holy weapon, but it did. It screamed as it struck. I'm sorry. I've already failed Sir Roderick once. I don't want to fail him again. I remember he said something about the sword before we... He was worried that the sword may have been turned to evil, that it may have to be reconsecrated on the altar of its creator, the divine Arche. That's all I remember. I hope it may help you. Thank you, Sir Knight. Would you make me a Knight of the Night?
Sure.
Thank you. Give me a moment.
I find myself here, at your disposal. If it pleases you, I would excuse...
Okay, we're getting more and more followers here. And now we know... Who the hell's this? We haven't spoken to her before.
We meet again. I have been shown that to protect all... So here I am.
Okay. Well, they're all just joining up now. Good thing they kind of cleaned the house. I was not going to do that. Also, are any of these skill books, I wonder? Let's see. If we're lucky. Nope. Alright. Well, we already know what to do. We need to go there. Okay. So, we're finally going to get the sword. I wonder if it's going to be better than our shock sword. Because if it has a good damage enchantment on it, it might actually replace our current one. And that would actually be pretty nice, because we have been using the same one for a long time. I'll just go to... I don't know. There seems to be more stuff in between. Well, whatever. We'll go here and see if we find something else. There's probably some other locations on the map to discover, but whatever. Let's see. Okay, we can just start sprinting there, I think. Also, the Greaves. Let's look at the stats on those. Let's see what kind of shit we're dealing with. Fortified Destruction Restoration 11. Fortified Magicka. I assume the damage reduction is the same, right? Or like the base stat. If we can find our hammer. Let's see, here we go. If we look at them, yeah, the stats are the same. I prefer having the Magicka boost. I'm hoping the sword is going to be good though, at the very least. We are using the armor or the cuirass, but a lot of the other stuff is kind of outranked by our other equipment. Okay, this is the cave right here. We got a troll, or ogre rather. Alright, let's check it out. Probably gonna be a bunch of ghosts and stuff down here. So let's get our bow ready for that. Oh, actually nothing moving around here. Got a bunch of empty coffins though. So there's definitely gonna be some sort of undead stuff. Still nothing, okay. Kind of a cool location though. Sort of like a tower hidden beneath a cave almost. Okay, we got skeletons. That's one dead skeleton at the very least. I'll take dwarven, elven arrows. Yeah, we can use that. Or actually, flare arrow. That lights them up. That's kind of fun in a dark dungeon. So if I hit him with... oh crap. Yeah, he gets a little light attached to him. Yeah, we don't need steel arrows at this point. Okay, what's this? Oh, zombie. Paralyzed him. It is pretty funny when you paralyze them like that. We do have paralyzation poisons as well that we can use. Also, I'm gonna focus on the Lich. However you pronounce it, I don't even know. Lich. I think that's the correct pronunciation. There we go. Another zombie. Light him up. There we go. He never stood a chance. Okay, moving on. Okay, I assume this is where we need to go. Yeah, seems like it. Okay, he died immediately. That's convenient. There's probably gonna be more of them. That's a rat. Oh well, I'll shoot it. Why not? Okay. Okay, no, oh, here's the door. Okay. Is he gonna really walk into those traps? I'm not sure if they're gonna... okay, they're taking damage from it. Okay. They didn't die though, but whatever. Oh, I think one of them died actually back there. Okay. Shouldn't be too far now, I hope. I think I heard something. Oops. Also, we should go with an arrow type that's better against ghosts, so silence. So he can't cast his annoying magic. Ugh, come on, really? There we go. Now he basically can't do anything. Because all they have is magic. That's super convenient, actually. Also, I do want to see if there's any good gold in here. That's decent. Also, Poison of Silence. That is pretty decent. Not sure what's going on down here. Come on, guys. You're not gonna win. I'll recharge the shock sword. Anything else down here? Except gold and lockpicks. Have we been here before? I'm not sure. Yeah, we should just get back to that door. Okay. I guess it was just like an alternate path to the same place. Okay. Let's get the bow out again. And can we recharge? No, it's empty. Okay. Storm Strike? Sure, that sounds good. There's probably some enemies. There's one. Oh, he survived that. Oh no, he's dead. Okay. This is where we started. Sort of. But how the hell were we supposed to proceed then? It still tells me to go in here, which is strange. Okay, let's just, at least now we can kind of run through the area. So, does it say on the minimap where exactly I would want to go? Oh, back there. So, actually through here instead, which we didn't even go here at all first time around. Anything else in here? Nope. Oh, okay, okay. Well, never mind. Hello, skeleton. Oh. I guess these arrows have shock damage that lasts quite a while. So they actually die from one hit. Reflecting chamber? Whatever the hell that is. Sounds important. Okay, I'm just gonna continue in here. There's probably gonna be more skeletons and liches. Got some dead guy. Sir Roderick. Okay, here he is. And what would we have in here? I guess we're gonna find this lich. This might be him, actually. Oops. Okay, that was a giant miss. Shock damage? Sure. He's paralyzed. He's not dead though. He's just having a bit of a dancing sort of moment. Okay, here's blocking magic. Probably doesn't work. Oh, that was him. Okay. That was simple. Sword of the Crusader. There we go. Let's repair that thing. See what the damage output is actually like. Where is it? Here it is. So, shock sword 28 base damage, 29 base damage, and fire damage. 14 for 2 seconds, so that's more than... Oh, hang on, that's actually more than this one then. So we finally found the sword that's better. So there you go. Oh, I've received a curse from using the sword. Oh crap, okay. Okay, that's not good. Also, we got a slaughter fish for whatever reason. Okay, I think I'm supposed to just get out of here now. Especially if we have the extreme weakness to everything. Okay, I guess we'll just head out. Just get some money, there we go. Oh, hello. I got a disease now. Do we have... Well, we're going to a chapel anyway, so... We might as well just recover there. Now we just have to get the hell out of here pretty quickly. Come on. There we go. Okay, it's kind of overkill with this sword, but whatever. And this should take us out pretty quick. And then we'll be out in the wilderness again once we run up here. Oh yeah, I can't recover magic anymore either because of that disease. We are close to a new level up though, so then we can train our sneak once again. And then we're gonna be sort of ready for Dark Brotherhood and all that stuff after that, I think. Okay, so it will be lifted. Chapel of Arcane Shadenhall. Okay. So everything should be fine, I think, once we fix the sword. Hopefully the sword is still going to be as good, you know, in terms of stats and whatever. Although 14 damage over 2 seconds, that's different. Oh, hello, here they are again. But yeah, the sword is pretty good, let's be real. There we go. Wait, what? Did I die? Or no, I just got paralyzed or something. I don't know. Okay, so now I no longer have the affliction. And we need to repair everything to make sure that we get the sword at the full power level. There we go. And where is it now? Here it is. And it also damages magicka, which is pretty decent. Okay. Can I get any of these things? Okay, none of them are actually giving me anything. I thought I'd gone to some of these things. Oh well, never mind. Okay, next thing is how to attack and destroy Umaril. Well, let's get going with that. I'm pretty glad that we finally found a new sword though that actually is better than the stuff we already had. We've been using the same stuff for so long. So we can actually finally get rid of the shock sword, I think. Because although it deals more damage per hit...
Lord Crusader, The prophet is here. He's just arrived. He seemed to know you were coming, told me to wait for you, and here you are. Come. He is preaching to the assembled knights in the chapel. You should speak to him at once.
Alright, we're gonna have a little prayer session here, apparently. Do I have to sit?
You have stepped from the humble shadows of obscurity and into legend. No feat you have accomplished in your life compares to what you have become. You are an embodiment of Pelinal Whitestrake, the bane of Umarul the Unfeathered. The time has come for you to fulfill your destiny. Umaril lies hid in the ancient fane of Garlus Malatar. You must go there and destroy him. No. Should you face Umaril, you would suffer the same fate as Pelinal. But times change, and even the shape of the divine itself must change with it. Where once there were 8, now one more stands with them, and they have become 9. Aye, with the apotheosis of Tiber Septim, the face of the divine was transformed. Talos ascended, and the 8 became 9. So, although you wear the armor of the gods, it is incomplete. A relic of the old ways and the old gods. As a proven guardian of this realm, and a warrior the likes of which have not been seen in millennia, Talos grants you his sacred blessing, with the ancient gifts of the 8 and the new gift of the 1. You are ready to face Umaril. It will allow you to follow Umaril into the spirit realm upon his death. It will allow you to destroy him, body and soul, utterly and for all time. You must first kill his living body. While beyond the power of most mortals, this is only the lesser of your 2 tasks. His Daedric nature allows his spirit to escape into oblivion after death. Oh, this is what Pelinal learned upon defeating Umaril the first time. But you can do what Pelinal could not. The blessings of Talos will allow you to follow Umaril's spirit when it leaves his body. This you must do, and you must not fail. You will not, because the 9 fight with you. Your knights will assemble at Garlus Malatar and await you there. Not all who enter those halls shall return. I wish you well on your quest, Crusader.
Alright, let's go do it. Can we get like a bonus from this thing? Oh well. Okay, let's go kill this guy. And that should probably be the end of the Knights of the Nine thing. I want to look at this sword though. What does it actually look like? I mean, it is pretty cool. Not too extravagant or anything, but, you know. Okay, so all the way over here actually, and that's very far away. It makes sense that they put the DLC stuff at the very edge of the map, you know. Okay, here we go. Also, hey guys. I'm just gonna do some recharging here. The bow definitely needs it. There we go. There's more? Oh, there's always more. Oh, that's a summon. Okay. And then recharge the bow once again, and then we're good to go. We should be ready for pretty much anything at this point. Also, we do need to equip some arrows though. Scorching arrows, sure, why not? Oh, this is a fancy looking place. So this is where he's hanging out then. Okay, here we go. I'm not seeing any people, but I guess they're gonna be inside here. Alright, here we go. Umaril getting ready to meet his end. Okay, he should be in there somewhere. That's definitely an enemy of some sort.
Beware! Umaros arrives!
Oh crap. Kinda don't like fighting with NPCs on my side. They just kinda get in the way, but whatever. Also, what the hell is in these things? Alright, I guess, I'm not sure what that opened. Some of them are running up here for whatever reason. There's probably going to be more of them. Here we are. Okay, they're not too tough. We can take them. I need to heal a little bit though. This guy turned his back to me for some reason. Okay, one of them... Oh no, he just went unconscious. Okay, well, if the essential ones can't die, then it's not really a problem. There we go, he died. Mid-animation. Okay, well, what about up here? Okay, this... Okay, that actually opens. Good. I guess I should help them. Oh, fuck. Oh, here we go. Somebody actually opened that up for me. There we go. We'll take their hearts. Also, I see you hiding behind here. Maybe I should soul trap. He's done. He's dead. Okay, so at least one of them died. Fighting. That's okay though. Most of them seem to be okay. Oh, here we go. There's more of them. Okay, we're soul trapping this one. Okay, we probably should recharge the Sword of the Crusader. There we go. Sounded like one of them died back there. No, just gone unconscious. Anyone? Okay, this guy died. Okay, rest in peace, my friend. Oh, another one. No, that's the previous one. Okay. I mean, they could have just let me take care of everything, but I guess they really wanted to help. And we wanted to go through this door somewhere up here, I think I remember. Yep, here we go. Alright, let's go. Let's get it done. There's probably going to be more of them, though. Ooh, that looks like a sigil stone almost. But it's a bit different. He's dead. Hang on, let me... Actually, when you have a more than 1 second enchantment, maybe it makes more sense to use block, actually, because they're going to be losing health while you block. And to focus on multiple enemies at once, to spread the damage across them. Because you see, both of those guys died when I wasn't attacking them.
Give the Crusader time to destroy the orb.
Are they just gonna respawn here? I can maybe just jump up there, to be honest. Okay, there's more of them. Okay, I'm not sure how many actually are gonna survive this. Seems like they're kind of dying on me here.
Rakatash and the knife!
Okay, we gotta keep recharging this thing. I think I accidentally Oh no, he's still up. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can acrobatics our way up there. We should be able to, right? There we go. Not sure if that's how I'm supposed to do it. Also, our equipment's broken. We should repair it while we can. Not sure if we can at the moment, though. Let's see. Okay, we actually could. Yeah, our gauntlets were completely broken. I guess we took a lot of damage back there. Is Umaril gonna come through here now? That's my guess. Or do I have to run through here? Oh, okay. I guess it's just me against Umaril in the end. Vulcan stones. We could use our paralyzation poisons on him. That could be kind of funny. Let's try that. Okay, there's more of them fighting. Or at least something's happening in there. I need more arrows. Let's go with Daedric. Okay, they're getting closer now. Let's soul trap them. See, there we go, and then recharge. Actually, just recharge the sword. Okay, there's probably gonna be more of them. I suspect Umaril's gonna show up now. Or maybe not, okay. Oh, hello, that's probably him, okay. Okay, let's try to take him seriously, so... potion of... Paralyze. Right. Okay, it actually worked as well. And then poison of silence. So he can't... Okay, we soul trapped him. There we go. He wasn't even done with his dialogue. I must cast a blessing of Talos on myself and I follow his spirit. Okay. So that is a self spell, I assume. There we go. Speed is being drained. By what? Is this... Is that a unique sword? Or is that just like a big elven sword? I'm not sure. I guess we'll end up back here in the end so we can check it out. It might be a two-hander as well, for all I know. Okay, he's still yelling. Can we still paralyze him, even in this setting? Yep, we can. Okay. That's kind of overpowered, to be honest. Let's soul trap him again. But first we will recharge everything. There we go. Ooh, okay, there he goes. I'm not sure if that's supposed to happen. Am I falling or is he flying? Whoa, that was loud. Okay. Strange. Oh, we're back here now.
Crusader, arise. Stand and face the light. Breathe again and receive your reward. You have completed your divine task. You have restored the order. You have defeated the enemy of the Nine. The order shall serve as the sword and the shield of the Nine in the dark times to come. We owe you a debt of thanks. You have succeeded where we could not. You and your knights have held true to your purpose. At long last. Our purgatory is at an end. We go to the glory of the Nine, to serve in their host in the life beyond this one. You may call upon our spirits when you need us. Simply pray at our tombs, and each of us will grant you a blessing from the Nine. May your sword serve the Nine all the days of your life, Crusader. Farewell.
This guy's left, though, for some reason.
You redeemed my soul from the evil that had ensnared me. For that, I am forever in your debt. The old bitterness that seemed so important to me in life. What is that now? How to weigh that against my very soul? Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Okay, for some reason he's left here. Place, swap relics. Let's see, we don't use the helm. We don't use the shield. Oh, crap. We don't use the shield, I meant to say. We don't use... I don't think we use the... No, we don't use the gauntlets. We don't use the boots. And which other ones? The mace. Let's see. Also, I accidentally unequipped that, I suppose. What about the greaves? Did we ever look at those? Yeah, we want to get rid of the greaves as well. Okay. Those are back here. And at that point, I think we have things the way we want it, right? Yeah, that seems to be it. Okay. So we can leave that down here.
Kinnereth grants you the swiftness of the wild.
Okay.
Zenithar grants you good fortune. May you always endeavor to become the last
Okay, well, with that done, they're still talking, these guys.
The Great Mother endures. Mara grants you her endurance. When all else fails you, look to love for the power to carry out charity.
Julianus blesses you with his wisdom and his guidance. Trust in your
Okay, a
knowledge,
decent amount of money down
for it
here
is
as
the
well for some reason.
whole of who
Shadow Tome.
you are.
What the hell is that? That seems kind of intentionally placed there. Shadow, chameleon. Okay, yeah, that's actually going to be useful. What sort of magic school is that, though? Let's see. Shadow, that's illusion. Our skill level is too low. But if we get it up a little bit, we should be able to use that for our...
Lord Crusader, how can this be?
Dark Brotherhood
you're
and
alive.
everything.
It's a miracle. I heard voices in the Undercroft, and I came to investigate. You vanished in Garlus Malatar. After the battle, we searched further into the ruin and found you next to Umaral's corpse. You had no wounds on your body, but you were dead. I saw it with my own eyes. You did not draw breath. We laid you to rest in the Undercroft. We kept your death a secret. We feared what would happen if our enemies thought you were dead. Indeed, we knew you had succeeded in destroying Umaral's physical form, but it seemed that you had met the same fate as Pelennor Whitestrake. Tell me, was Umaral destroyed?
Yep.
Then he is destroyed. We've won, and you're alive. I have to tell the others.
Alright, they're gonna celebrate, I suppose. I mean, that's kind of nice of them. You know, I would hope that's the reaction I would get, you know. Okay, here he goes. I wonder how many actually survived, though. There's at least 2 of them that died.
Knights of the Nine, hear me. Today we have witnessed undeniable proof of the strength and the might of the gods we serve. Slain in battle with the dread Umaril, by the grace and mercy of the Nine, the Crusader lives again. How can this be, you ask? What of our foe? What has become of Umaril the Unfeathered? Umaril has been slain by the Crusader. His very spirit cast into the void and destroyed for all eternity. He will never rise again. Let us give thanks to the Nine. By their power, the Crusader has rid the world of Umaril forever. Hail the Lord Crusader!
Behold, the power of the Nine has arisen!
Alright, and then they go about their day, I suppose. Okay. Well, we got a new sword and everything, which is really good. We finally have a new one that we can use. Let's see. We do have this quest, this corruption quest in Cheydinhal that we haven't done yet. So that is to sneak into those chambers in the castle. And I feel a little bit more confident about sneaking now. Now that we have leveled that up a little bit. So let's see if we can get it done. Okay, we're gonna do a save first though, in case we get a big bounty on us here. Because the bounties are super annoying.
I'm here to relieve you. Another day, another septum.
Okay. They're all in my face here though. Can I...
Look at the muscles on you. Fine greetings to you.
I assume this is where I'm supposed to go. It's not illegal though, apparently. Also, I had a key for that apparently, so... There are people in here. There's a note. Suspicious letter. This is the evidence Garrus would need. Okay, perfect. I'm also gonna take his money. Even though it's only 3 gold. Free gold, I'll take it. He doesn't deserve it. So I'm just leaving before these guys get suspicious of anything. Okay, here we go. Finally finishing up this quest as well. And once we're done with this quest, let's see, should we could maybe just continue with the Dark Brotherhood.
I trust them. You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence? You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhal Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
2 hours, alright. Cheydinhal Bridge Inn. That's, where the hell is that? It's probably inside the city then. So let's have a look for it, and then we can just wait there for him. See, it's kind of dark. We should be able to find it though. So the bridge is there, so I assume the inn is going to be pretty close. That's Newland's Lodge. Here we go. Okay, so let's just wait 2 hours here then.
Look at the good day. Machna, good day.
Mariana and you too.
2 hours. Alright, here we go. Okay. So he should be... Here he is.
I've come from speaking... After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheydinhal to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you. Ulrich will be... Until we meet again.
Alright, that's another quest finished. Let's see what else we have. We have this accidents happen, Dark Brotherhood thing. So let's try to do that one. Because with our sneak at a bit higher level now, I feel confident that we can do these without too much trouble. So we can finally get the Dark Brotherhood stuff out of the way. And then we only have Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild and main quest left, I think. And maybe like an occasional side quest here and there. Does he have a back door or anything like that? We can go in his basement. That seems a bit more... I don't know, seems smarter than going in the front door of his house. If I can access the second floor crawl space between 8 PM and 11 PM. Okay, what time is it now? Then we just need to get to 8 PM. Okay, so let's get to 8 PM then. I don't know, it's gonna be quite a while actually. Oh well, we'll just hang out down in his basement. It's not weird at all, you know? Okay. So then... here we go, this should be decent. Okay. Now we have to be pretty sneaky here, so hopefully the bodyguard is not gonna like automatically discover me or something like that. Okay. I almost got discovered, I think. Also Nirnroot. Now, where do I get... oh, I gotta get through there. Okay, we're moving slowly. I mean, he should be sitting there right now, right? Hopefully this will work. I'll do a quick save, just in case. Alright, that sounds like it worked. Just gonna head out. I'm just gonna walk out of here very slowly. Also, he might have some valuables in here. He had just crap in there, really.
He was here by Ismi. Oh, if it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Do I get a bonus for not alerting this guy, or I don't know. It doesn't seem like an accident now, though. Yeah, okay, we have to actually sneak out properly. That's sort of the caveat here. So we have to be really careful when sneaking. There we go. Oh, he's very dead. Okay, this is the time when you really don't want to alert this guy. Where is he? Okay, he's standing over the body. Is he just gonna keep standing there, though? Maybe I need an invisibility potion or something. Although we don't really have it. What if I just walk very far away. Okay, somehow he's not seeing me. Somehow, oh. As long as we can get to the door. Okay, it's fine. It seems we're in the clear now. But yeah, our sneak does need more work still, even with that. And I guess we could switch to the shrouded armor to kind of help us with that. But anyway, let's head back to the Brotherhood and deliver this assignment. And then I think Thieves Guild will have to be next, because I think that's where you're the most reliant on stealth, maybe. Might be wrong though. But for now we're doing Dark Brotherhood, so here we go. And when we level up our next, when we get a new level, we can do another sneak training session and get 5 more levels. Okay. So, let's see what he has to say.
So, the accident has been staged and Bainlin lies dead. Well done. You have more than earned your reward and bonus. I present to you this dagger. It's an enchanted blade known as Sufferthorn. Yes, you are quite an asset to this sanctuary. In fact, I believe you are ready for advancement. I hereby appoint you Slayer. Well done. Now go, child of Sith. Back for more? As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named Valen Dreth. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, hmm?
How does he know about
Valen
that?
Dreth has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
Oh, there's gonna be prison guards, okay. Do not continue down this path or you will be unfit to wield the Crusader's relic. Is that... I didn't know that was a thing. Crap.
Me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Okay, well, I only used the cuirass and the sword. That's a bit annoying. Okay, I didn't know that was... I never remembered that happening. Maybe we should have done... I don't know. Okay, well, we'll continue for now. We'll see what happens. Okay, so let's continue. Let's go to the sewers then. We might just equip the shrouded armor. Just does the shrouded armor cover everything, or is that... Let's have a look. If we equip that now, shrouded armor, yeah, it covers everything. 45 sneak. Okay, let's go with that for now, since we are doing that type of mission. Over encumbered for some reason. I guess we... oh yeah. Well, Sufferthorn... I don't know, anything here we can get rid of? Yeah, because we get so much of our feather effect from our armor, actually. Didn't really think about that. Surely there's something else we can get rid of. Or maybe we just need to use that feather spell while we're down here. Okay, let's just use our feather spell then. So this thing, let's put it here for now. Okay, that's fine. It lasts for quite a while as well, so. Okay, we got rats. Okay, let's do a save before we do this. Okay, we're sneaking pretty well with this. I mean, we're right up in their business and they didn't even notice, so. Okay, well, we're finally back here again. Yeah, our sneaking is definitely better now. So this should work out pretty decently, I think. There we go. Do we have any feather effects on the sigil stones, by the way? Because if we do, we could put it on a ring. Feather 125. We could put that on one of our rings, maybe. Fortify sneak 8. Well, at the moment, that's actually better. Let's see, anything else that gives us sneak? Let's see, feather. Brass ring, fortify sneak, 6 points. Yeah. Okay, with that done. And then what does the amulet do? This is the spell drinker. So we could actually just enchant a ring with feather. Or I mean a necklace. I think we have a few of those. Just gotta get to these things here. Let's see, feather, there we go. Put it on the necklace. I just call it whatever, some bullshit. Some bullshit. There we go. And there it is. Okay, now we should be able to move around quite freely. And we have a lot of extra sneak now. Although this crab somehow found us still. We have to keep in mind though that we don't have as much damage reduction now that we have switched over to light armor. Was that another crab? No, okay. Also, sorry, my nose is itching. That's a dead one. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I thought it was dead. Well, then this one's also probably alive. Okay, going through here. I'll just use my skeleton key to get through there, no problem at all. And yep, should be through here then. And we should sneak around as much as possible. Okay, I'm not sure why the slaughterfish behave like that. It's kind of weird. I don't really get it. Okay, well. They do die pretty easily. But there are going to be guards, from what I understood. So we want to be a little bit careful. Okay. Where do we go now? We want to get through the sanctum. Okay, we got another rat. Yeah, the sneak is actually pretty decent now, so I don't think we'll have any trouble getting through the quest lines. It's just when we walk around with the heavy armor, it's not as efficient as this, you know. Which makes sense.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty.
Okay, we gotta save here, that's for sure.
But it's a waste of time. What are we guarding?
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well. I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so he's actually going away. So hopefully these guys aren't just gonna... Okay, they don't discover me, so that's good. Not sure which one I should follow. What's our destination here? There's... Okay, we want to get to the left. Oh shit. That was close. He could have... He should have seen me there. But okay, we got through. Somehow. There might be more guards here, though. Okay, we're fine. Cannot open that door. Oh shit, guards. Okay. I'll wait here while he walks past me, hopefully. My guess is that he will come through here. Or maybe not. Okay. Maybe we should get a detect life. Oh shit. Well, as long as I don't kill any of them, I'm supposedly okay. Problem here is I don't actually know where to go though. Okay. That doesn't even open. There's no door there. Okay, if I look on the map... Okay, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to follow me or whatever. Because alerting them is not the same as killing them, right? So... I don't know. Okay, this got a little messy. Let's try to do this properly. So, at least now we know that that guy doesn't walk all the way out. I mean, we need to get... Whoa! What the... Oh, it just auto-saved. Just as I... Okay, that makes sense, actually. Okay, this one should be the right one. Okay, let's see if that's correct. Yep, that's correct. Okay, and then we want to... Oh shit. Are you kidding? I just walked straight into him. And this time he actually walked through the hallway. He didn't do that the first time. I don't know what happened there. Why would he do that this time? Also, might as well have our fists away. So, okay, here he comes. Is he gonna actually walk? Okay, so this time he actually did it for some reason. No idea why. Like, what changed, you know? Also, and where the hell was that door that I needed to get to? Okay, I'll just try up here. I think... There we go. No guard here. Okay, we got through somehow. Okay, let's do a quick save. Okay. And then... Who knows how many guards there will be here. This is where the Emperor died. Or no, this is... No, this is... Oh, I remember where this is. It's close. It's where we fought with them. So it's not exactly where he died, but it's like... yeah. Okay, here we go. I remember this place.
I have to admit, I'm going to miss you, Dreth. The late-night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here.
Oh, yeah? And where will you go, huh? What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that cage.
I'll remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife, you imperial pig.
Right. And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll become a king. You know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You'll see, you imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamriel will know my name. Balin Dreth. Balin Dreth.
All right, all right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you'll just shut up.
Alright, here we go. Finally time to take this guy and put him out of his misery.
Wait! I know you. You're the one. The day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. You lucky bastard. But you came back? Come on, you've got to help me. Let old Valen out of this cell. You've got your freedom, now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend.
Say nothing.
What's the matter with you, huh? You some kind of mute or something? I saw you escape. Now you're crazy enough to come back?
Okay, no guards have been killed. He had nothing on him. How do I get out of here without the guards noticing, though? In a fast way. Also, I'll take these, just in case we ever need them. Maybe I can just leave out the official channels. Because I'm not sure if I'll be trespassing by just... You know. Yeah, I can just get out of here this way. Perfectly normal. Somebody who never walked in just walked out. Nothing suspicious about that.
Hail, good citizen.
Okay, let's hand in the Dark Brotherhood quest, and we're going to end it after that. But I want to thank you so much for watching, and feel free to hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500, so if you want to help me with that, that would be very appreciated. Also, let's see here. Now we can finally hand in another Dark Brotherhood quest. I hope it doesn't prevent me from actually using the Crusader sword, though. That would be quite annoying, actually. Okay, here we go. But maybe we can make up for it if we do good deeds afterwards or something. I don't know.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
Of course. What is it?
So is it true about your latest contract? The girl...
Get away
from me.
Here he is.
So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Vale and Dreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
Alright, well, I can take another job. Walk the pilgrim's way to repent your sins. Okay, well, we can do that after we finish up these quests, if we even
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready? You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortiere. Inside you will find Mortiere waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortiere is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here. You will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortiere's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortiere himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortiere had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved.
Alright, sure.
The Count of Skingrad is not... Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Alright, let's just get out of the dungeon here, and we'll get ready to do it, but we'll do it, we'll complete it next time. And then I'm thinking we'll just continue with Thieves Guild, no, Dark Brotherhood, and then Thieves Guild, and then we might want to walk the Pilgrim's Way just to, is that a quest? No. Okay, I'll Google how to do that when it becomes relevant. Although I wonder, we cannot wear the armor, but can we use the sword? No, okay. But that's fine. It's not a big deal.
Fine greetings. Is there a good riddance?
Farewell.
Okay, so let's just travel there. Where did he say it was? It was in Coral. Okay. So we'll just get ready to do this quest, but we'll just finish it up next time. But before we finish the main quest, that's when we'll do the Pilgrim's Walk, I think.
It's you. Hi.
And we might do all of that next episode, depending on how long it takes to get through the Thieves Guild and everything. We'll see how long it takes. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this one. So thank you so much for watching. Please hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to get to 500. And yeah, thank